let's just make sure it works first. Yep, we're good. Okay, and here we go. I haven't done any practice in at least a week, so we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of just shaking off the rust on this one. We'll see how it goes. Dear Mario, please come and smoke this execution at the castle. That's why she wants me alone on the balcony. You ain't slick. The cheat codes, activates his Game Shark. For all the Nintendo people, they know what I'm talking about. Puts on the Game Shark mid-fight. Oh, the Vulcan cheater. Right in the tuchus. Dude, he could have hit me anywhere else. He could have hit me literally anywhere else. But he summoned a strand of lightning directly up my butt. Insult to injury. He already knocked me out. Use Game Shark to become invincible. And shot a strand of lightning directly at my butt. It's rude. It's rude. It's not cool. You need consent for that kind of thing. At least I got my homies. All my homies looking out for me. Oops. Oh, bro, I didn't even notice. There's like a Goomba built into the house, on the top of the house. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Ooh, that was close, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that was close too. Holy moly. Sheesh. No, that first little path with bad guys is notoriously annoying. These guys are so easy. I remember being scared of these guys when I first played this game. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. They're gonna go cry to their dad. And then we're gonna go beat their dad's ass too. Dad! Please. I'll be damned. Do some trust fund red and blue Goombas. Let me lose them. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Say bye-bye to them again. They're gone. And see you later. Rip Bozo. Hit the bush. rockets blasting off again. That's what it reminds me of every single time. Meow, that's right. Dude, Bowser's music goes insanely hard. Every time it comes on, I'm like... Oh, and then it hits. I mean, also this music goes hard too. Kota. I wonder if that's just like Toad Town in Japanese. Kota. Oh, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. No, get me up there. Let me in! Let me in! Little bit rusty, it's okay. A couple of those jumps could have been better. It's alright. Whole minutes of prologue and getting the game going. Thank goodness I can hold down the B button for the entirety of any of these little cutscenes, because it makes things a lot easier. I watched a clip of somebody playing this for the first time the other day, and when they got to this part, because he introduces himself, that little star, everyone is always so surprised and get a good laugh out of his name literally being Twink. It's okay, they didn't know. They didn't know back in the day that that would become something else. Come on. Say no to tutorials. We always say no to tutorials. now the game truly starts. All of the strats, all the skips, all of the true speedrunning begin now. Alright, I need you to cooperate, little green toad. Brother. We have to rely on this NPC waiting right here, yep, so that we can clip out. That should be good. Nice. First try, let's go. And rusty, but at least hey, decent pace after hitting my first try. No, 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 no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Don't let me hit this guy! Don't let me hit this guy! Please! No! 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 Oh. No! That's so rude. So rude. Okay, 2 coins, 3 coins. The problem is I need this money. Okay. Brother, he hits me behind the tree. All that time saved me just got it. I'm hitting it first try. And then this dude literally hits me 3 times in a row. Okay. We're just saying we don't we can get an additional coin from Cooper Village, it's fine. Ridiculous. It's tragic. What's good, Cooper? Get back here! Get back here! Get back here! If it's even, it's always going to be the ones adjacent to the one it was just in. I think this one was in this. Nope, I was wrong. Yikes. What's good, bro? I am just chilling, man. Had a pretty good morning, a good breakfast. Hung out with my wife and kids. We're gaming. What about you? What are you up to today? Thank goodness that hit, dude. Oh yeah, dude. I appreciate you tuning in, man. I'm trying to hit affiliate. We have a couple more. I like that. A couple more things I need to get done. So one of them is average viewers. So anything else? Oh, I don't want that either. We lost a coin earlier to a battle that we did not want to take, so I had to go grab a couple coins from some bushes in that village. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. We're just doing a little speedrun D-Rust. I'm gonna play this one in at least a week or two. No, fuck off. Oh, shoot! Brother. You can tell it's a D-Rust for sure. Oh my god, dude, that one always scares me. Puckered my butthole a little bit right there. Those guys are mean. Those guys are nasty. Brother. All you can do is laugh. Sometimes all you can do is laugh. Hey, yo. It's like, oh fuck, he's already here? Bro, we're not even ready yet. Dude, I never hit that parry. That parry is so hard to hit. These guys were not ready. Any scene you see with the Creeper Bros is them like la-dee-dee-dee-dee, getting stuff set up for Mario, and then I walk in and they're like, oh fuck, what the hell? He's already here? These guys are procrastinating big time. Ooh! Dude, these guys are trying to make me poop in my pants. There we go. See? Exactly what I'm talking about. He's like, alright, looks good. And then I bust in and he's like, oh fuck, what the hell? He's already here? At that time I didn't even walk through the door yet. He must have I can smell you. Great success. We lost so much time because we hit so many. So many encounters accidentally. Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. Yo, shit, not that. while I'm in jail. Time to set these fools on fire. Mario the Arsonist. He's right over here, officer. Set fire to the jail again. Get this fucking guy out of here. Dude, there was a run where, so anytime you kill anything in this game, they have like a percentage chance to drop a random item. And with any run, there's very specific items that you need for anything, and like the position of the items is also important in your inventory. So like getting items you don't need is not ideal. So there's one time on that fight, they randomly spawn a mushroom on my head so that like there's no way I could avoid it when I get out of the fight. What the fuck? So I'm so nervous that it's gonna fuck up the run. And then it happens, it just so happens that on one of the later boss fights, I like fuck up the timing that I really don't mess up. And the mushroom actually saved the run. So, shout out that mushroom, homie. Helped me out big time. Oh! Dude. These bad guys are not good for my cortisol levels. Scares me shitless every time. Oh my god. A little bit of boom, boom, boom. Now we do some more shenanigans. Yeah, yo. It's okay. We still spawn out of bounds. Alright. Now let's see if I can hit this on a decent try here, or if it's going to mess me up again. Did I touch? No, I didn't even touch. We're chilling, we're chilling. That's a good one, that's a good one. I think that touched. Please, please. It did touch, but I didn't get the right angle. Fuck! Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Oh shit. This run is getting hit by a bazooka currently. So there's a ton of time save later in the run, so I'm not too worried about it. Bombay, I need you to get out of my way so I can see the trick I'm trying to do. Yeah, no, it's okay. Takes a couple tries to get the right angle. We're trying to launch ourselves into the next room with a very specific angle that puts me on the other side of this barrier that I'm not supposed to be able to get past until I beat the Koopa Bros. And so I am touching the loading zone over here, giving myself a specific angle on the other side so that it launches me into the other room past the barricade. is like the one trick that is probably one of the most difficult to get in the run. At least for me, because you really got to be specific on the angle. That will touch for sure. Oh, what? That looked like it was it. That's okay. Brother. I was fucking around too much. I think I need to be more... The angle's not... It's more. It needs to be more up left. I think I know what I'm messing up now. It's okay. There is so much time saved later. I'm really not worried about it. So I'm hitting. I'm just not getting the right angle. We're touching the loading zone and we're not getting the right angle to skip the barrier. Did I touch? Brother. It was the right angle. And I touched. Once I get past this, really a lot of the rest of the tricks are much easier. This one is just notoriously difficult because it's very precise. Down right, but it's still doing down right. There we go. See, I was in the right place right there. I just didn't touch the loading zone. So at least I know that that angle is good. As long as I can touch the loading zone, the angle I just did was good. Yo, that was it. Nice. See, so that barricade I'm not allowed to get around until I do chapter 1. Thank goodness, dude. I was like, I feel like the angle I'm doing is pretty solid. It's okay. Again, there's tons of time saved later. It'll be fun. Alrighty. This is a D-Rust anyways. I have not played this game in at least a week or two. Interested to see how this next part is going to go, because there's a small skip you can do called rock climb, and normally I need to practice a little bit of it before I do a run, because it can be annoying, or sometimes I hit it immediately, so we'll see. The last time I played, I practiced the skip quite a bit, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long. You hear some weird stuff in the background. There is a bird. There is a bird in the house. An African gray parrot named Zeus. He just said hello. Hello. Okay, so this is rock climb. Oh, that's got a first try. That's cool. Yep, that's your name, Zeus. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he is a pretty cool bird. Hello. He keeps talking. He's talking all cutesy. He's doing his little brainy voice he does. He goes, hello. You a good bird? So I'm a bird. Oh, yeah, keep flipping around. Should be hitting it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Cool, cool. What are we at? 47? Oh, we're at 47. Perfect. Nice. I lost some coins earlier to a couple random encounters that I didn't want. So I was worried that I wasn't gonna have enough money. But I have exactly the amount of money I need for where I am in the run. Oh, it really does. Wow. I thought I missed it by a long shot, but I actually was very close. Your hammer in this game extends your hurt box so you can collect items and things like that with your hammer, which is kind of cool. Helps me avoid bad guys in a lot of areas where I need to grab an item quickly. Or like I use it when I collect these whack-a-bumps down here. So these things, you have to hit this dude, and then you can see it extends your hurt box. Those things are like gold. They heal you 25 HP and heal your FP, or like essentially your mana, 25 as well. It is a... I don't know if there's any other item that is as potent as that one is. It's insane how strong it is. See, as you can see, it says segment for -4 minutes. So there's tons of time saved. We'll be just fine. We will be just fine. So we gotta go back over here because there is a seed we grabbed from this little sprout fella. This dude. We have to get, there's 4 seeds scattered around the entirety of the game, and they open one of the levels, one of the later levels in the game, so we have to, gotta go collect them all. Gotta catch them all. These literally, well actually I think there's a couple other things that we use this partner for, Paracarry, but that's like one of the biggest things is just grabbing that seed from that fellow. Okay. I think that was 4. Let me double check. Nope. Yeah, we grabbed 4. Whoa. I almost forgot about that guy. Holy moly. Thank goodness it didn't give me an encounter. Oh, I can change that to we need vomit here in a second. Now we are on to Blue House Skip. Which a lot of people think, or don't think, a lot of people say is one of the harder tricks in the game. But once you get good at it, it's really not too difficult. It does require a frame perfect jump, but the timing is, once you get the timing down, it's really not too difficult. Not to say I do it perfect every single time, obviously, but it is frame perfect after all. The reason we need these 50 coins up here, as you can see up there, is because we get an increased distance spin, called speed spin right there. So that makes everything much faster. Look how much faster we can go with this. And this is Blue House Skip. We line ourselves up on this toad to where that hammer is just barely behind him. And then we jump off the side of the house and into the house because the developers added a piece of the house that you're able to jump on. There we go. And then if you can see that my shadow is at the very bottom, I'm going to run across the screen and you can see my shadows at the very bottom. The way I line it up is there's these 2 bricks right here, and the pipe is about right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's called failing a lot of times before finding out that there's a small piece that you can use for that kind of thing. Okay, now this part makes me poop my pants every time. Oh! Those guys are so scary. Oh my god. Blooper time. Okay, I really gotta lock in here because I have to hit these jumps. Okay. That's fine. I failed early, but it's okay. This guy has 30 HP, so we're at 14. Oh, that's not good. 7, 21. Yeah, that's not great. Luckily, I have this goon nut. It allows me to do this. And I think we just need to do one more turn and we should be good. Does that kill him? It does. Nice. Alrighty. Switch back to power jump because we don't need power bounce anymore. Oh, I was mistaken. We do need pair carry for this skip right here, raft skip. And we don't have to go save any Yoshis. We can just go straight into the volcano. That skip right there that you just saw. Use this little opening right here to kind of see where my position is with Mario. The way I like to do it is my boots are just above where the floor is, so that I can get lined up for this. No! I had the right angle, I just needed to hold upright faster. It's okay. Really not that big a deal. The lava is oops. We're on the other side, but took an extra fall for no reason. It's interesting that they make it where you can hit that lava, but there's no way for you to the seam. There's like a invisible wall right here, anyways. So I wonder. It's really interesting why they you can't jump off this. No matter how hard I try, it will not let me. There's an invisible wall, so it's interesting that they coded in, hittable lava. Basically, the position that we want to be in. We want to aim for this little this lava waterfall here. Oop, not like that. Not like that. No, not like that either. You gotta give it a little. Nope, that's not it. You'll see what I'm saying in a second when I actually get where I need to go. That might be it. No, it's close. Yep, right there. So we're aiming for the waterfall. Or lava fall, I guess. There's this little moving platform that you see right here. If you spin across that first section fast enough, you can make it on the first go around. But if you mess up, it makes it a little bit slower. It's okay though. Oh! Shout out to whatever gamer figured that out. Just was jumping randomly in that exact place and found that out. Yo, let's go. So there's a whole little puzzle you have to do in that room, but you can skip it if you do just the right jump. So now when you come back in the room, you can see that the puzzle is actually already done for you because you're supposed to actually complete the puzzle. All of the bad guys in this game make you poop a little bit. A little bit of poop comes out every time. I'm wearing adult diapers just in case. Just missed the zip line, like he was right there. He was right there! Upgrade the homie. Bro, can I jump on this bird already? You can't ever die from stuff like this even if you're at 1 HP. So we intentionally hit those so that we can avoid getting an encounter right there. Because it makes you invulnerable. Invulnerable. Wow, I cannot say that. Invulnerable for a little bit. Alright, this trick is difficult. It's not useless, it doesn't. Oh, you have to line it up just right to where you do this, basically. That's good coding right there, by the way. Oh, I need to switch it a little bit. Other than log skip taking forever, I feel like this run's going pretty decently. If you just don't look at the timer, everything looks amazing. Of course it's going to make it. Now we're gonna go participate in a Peach game show. But before we do that, there is, of course, one more place where I have to be super careful. This is one of them. But this next one always gets my heart rate up because you really gotta sneak by this guy. And that's what happens when you go too quick. That's okay. There's like a tiny little sliver where he can't see you, and you can kind of duck right past him. And it scares me every single time. Whew, like that. Oh my god. Every time. And now it's time for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And we just smash A through this entire section, basically. And the choices really don't matter until the last one. Until the very last question, question 10. Because if you do really well, he gives you a whole bunch of stuff, and that just takes up extra time that we don't want to happen. Question 8. Question 9. So if you just mash through all of that, you get it gives you extra items here, but the second choice is wrong on question 10, and the first choice is right on question 10, so we just want to avoid getting extra stuff. So now that we got that power up right there from the dude where I had all the sparkly bits around me, the game like recognizes that I am in a place that I'm in this chapter or whatever, but like the stats of my character don't actually change until that point. So like if you look now, the little stars under HP or whatever, those don't actually change until that moment. So the game recognizes that like I'm in chapter 5, but it doesn't actually give me all of that like extra power or whatever until that moment. So we have to go over here and grab this pot, this artifact for this fella right here, because he gives us the one of the seeds that we need to get into the next area. That right there. get nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my god! Those guys are out to get me. Big time. Key for the door. And then now we are going to go grab the very last seed that gets us into a place called Flower Fields. And to do that, we gotta go over into this haunted forest. Two to the right. One to the left. This bad guy always tries to get me, so you gotta avoid him. And then one to the left again. Full left. And you're there. And this is the final seed we need to get into Flower Fields. Now we can go talk to this lady over here. Give her all these seeds, she plants them, and then it opens up this little door for us to go to Flower Fields. And once we go through the door, we will hit our next skip. Segment, I suppose. So what we're doing now is called bomb pushing. So this little flower here is actually an NPC, and we can push it closer to the edge of the world here, utilizing our little guy here and spinning and hammering into it as soon as our little bomb guy touches the top of Mario's hat. So that's what I'm doing. You'll see why in a second. We're doing about 15-ish times, 15 to 20 times. Close. Not yet done. It's your boy, Skinny Penis. We love cutting it close here on this channel. Oh my god. We just come in here to grab homeboy, and then we dip out. My dogs are still freaking out. We are super low in HP. And you can just keep going, but I'm nervous. I don't want my run to die because I died to one of these guys in the pipes here in a second. So we're not going to chance it. The run wouldn't be gone, but it would be a little bit more difficult, which I'd rather just not happen. We've got to go back into the pipes. Gotta go back to Yoshi's island. Island boy. And to do that, we gotta run past these sons of bitches again. Oh! Holy moly, it scares me every time. And not only do we have to run past them, we also have to run past their friends. Oh, there he is. See, that would have killed him. Oh, I thought I got around him. Unfortunately, I didn't. Brother. Ooh. Oh God, these talks are so annoying. Back into the volcano so that we can go ahead and skip a whole bunch of stuff. Thankfully, now that we have this fella, we can skip a lot of this jumping business. gosh, loading center. There it is. So close. This one is also frame perfect, so be careful. Okay. I really don't think that was it. Okay, I'm a little bit late now, so we need to do it a little bit earlier. Basically, when you hop off of it, it takes a second to go back to where your position is, because your partners always follow you around. And when he does that, he kind of launches you out of bounds, if you can time it right. I'm doing it a little bit later, a little bit early every time, but it is frame perfect, so it's that's it. There you go. There we go. That's how you do that. A lot of my family just got home, so that's what you guys are hearing in the background. This is probably one of the longest Peach segments in the entire game. So last time we had Peach, we did the game show, and regardless of how you do in the game show, he gives you the sneaky parasol, so that allows us to change into whoever we aim it at. So we get to become the guards. We got the key that takes us outside of the castle, and then we're gonna go change into the guy that he said basically he said, dude, it's this dude's turn. What is he doing? He's supposed to be here by now. There we go. And he fell asleep out here, so we just changed into him. this dude of his duties, his guardly duties. Basically, we're gonna come over here and try and listen in on more of the plot of evil by Kammy, Koopa, and Bowser. You skip dialogue while you hold B, but you also untransform back into Peach if you press B, so you have to be super careful in this part, because it already takes a long time to walk back and forth to all these places, and if you press B, then it just takes so much more time. What? Why are we back in Flower Fields? How did that happen? For whatever reason, you can re-trigger that cutscene and it just completes whatever chapter you have left. So, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna go do that again. We're gonna go do that exact same thing again to complete the next chapter of the game before we go to Bowser. Back into the tunnels. I yearn for the mines. Oh my god. It scares me literally every time. Yo, I didn't know he could hit me on the cloud. What? No shot. You learned something new. Don't go too close to that platform. What? I did not even know that was a thing. The dude can hit me while I'm on Lackluster. What are we fighting on? Are we fighting on Lackluster? Like, that makes no sense. Huh? Wow. I did not know that was a thing. Yo, thank you for following Rat for the... Thank you, dude. Really, really appreciate you. Oh my god, I did not need to go here. I was distracted by Rat Dad for the win. What a homie. Thank you. It's literally my favorite person, Cal. Yo, what's up, Rat Dad? Now you need to identify yourself since you just doxed me on stream. Maybe I'm dense. Oh. Dude, what's up? I didn't know you were even on Twitch. Let's go. I'm sure you can say the same for me. Okay, we hit it like third try that time. It was much faster than the first time we did that. Dude, what is up? Honestly, I didn't think anybody that was from the work realm knew about this. But dude, thank you for coming and checking out the stream, man. Granddad for the win. Do you stream at all? I need to check you out. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Wow, dude. Man. Definitely wish you a good road with recovery, man, because all that stuff is really tough. I've had a lot of friends and families that have gone through that kind of thing. Obviously not the same as what you went through, but nothing but sympathy and well wishes from me for all of that recovery. So, but heck yeah, dude, I didn't know you. So you said you do it for streaming. Now I need to check out your channel. Okay. What kind of games do you play on here? Do you do like just chatting, or do you play a specific? You got some games that you specifically play on there? Let me when I have a second, I'll follow you back, and if you stream at all, I will definitely tune in. Mostly shooters. Oh shit, really? No way. Oh my god, I was distracted. I was distracted by the gamer genes. It's okay. It's okay. We just have to mash our ass off. Oh, that was close. We almost died. We almost died. Okay, so this time we get this dude upgraded. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Gears of War and Halo, dude, that's awesome. I have one of my buddies is a big Halo guy as well. He went semi-pro in Halo. No, Halo. What is the newest one? Infinite? Is that the newest one? I think it's Infinite is the newest one. He went semi-pro. He was on a semi-pro team or whatever, so I've watched quite a bit of him playing Halo. Which Halo was it that she went that she played professionally? Because I know there's like 1, 2, 3 Reach, and then maybe even more that I can't remember right now. What's the shooters do? So do you just play Gears of War? Or I guess, do you still play Gears of War? Or is it Halo 2? I think right after Halo 3. That's fair. I was never, like, my cousin was really big into Halo back in the day, so that was like my exposure. Anytime we went over to, you know, for holidays or just hanging out, we would play Halo with him, but I don't think we really had it in our house. So I didn't really have much exposure with it. Picked up for a bit. It was pretty dead compared to what it was, yeah. It's always tough when you have a game that you really enjoy, but nobody plays it anymore. It's like, come on. That's kind of why I love speedrunning, is like there's almost always a community for a game if there's a speedrun scene. Because no matter how old it is, like people are gonna be playing it to do speedrun. Like Super Mario 64, people play that game non-stop because of the speedrun community, and I mean that game is 25 years old or however long. Same thing with like Ocarina of Time. People love speedrunning that game, so there's, you know, anywhere between 100, 200 viewers at any given time on Twitch just for those games because people love them so much. Same thing with this game, honestly. Like, it's probably I mean, I love this game already by myself, but probably, I mean, the only reason I really got back into it is because there's a speedrun scene. Oh yeah, dude, big time. People love the classics. People love the classics. I think Mario, like the ones that I think of the biggest are Mario 64. Ooh, God, okay, Mario 64, Ocarina of Time. I'm trying to think. I don't know that there's really any others for Zelda that like are big in the speedrun scene. Just about any Mario game is gonna be speedrunnable or have a scene for speedrunning. Like you've got Super Mario Sunshine is a huge one. I think there's some people that still play Galaxy as a speedrun, but that one's pretty long, so not as much. Odyssey is really big with the speedrun. I mean, any Mario game out there, probably not any, but most of the popular ones are gonna have a scene. Dude, yeah, it's good to see you too. I'm glad that, you know, things have gone well, and I hope that the path to recovery hasn't been too strenuous on you. Yeah, you've always been really helpful for me in my professional career, and just a cool person to talk to in general, so always wish you the best. Thank you for tuning in and following it. Always appreciative of anybody that's going to tune in and watch. I appreciate it, dude. That's what I'm grinding for right now, is affiliate. And the last thing I need is just I was forgetting what I need to do on my run. The last thing I need is just concurrent viewers. So having people in my stream is literally the last step I need. I really appreciate that. And I mean, you definitely don't have to. Also, by the way, don't feel pressure. I don't want to make you feel like you need to do that. But I appreciate the offer. It's very nice of you. there's a whole area down here where we are right now. That has a whole bunch of puzzles and bad guys you gotta beat, but we can literally skip all of it if we just follow this lava river down, all the way back out to the entrance of the castle. I swear, some of these, this is not one that I think is crazy to where, like, it's weird that anybody found this out. This one is just like, anybody could have accidentally come upon this skip I'm about to do. It's just called basement skip. Because of the corner of this little block here, you clip through. Some of the skips in this game, though, how on earth did anyone find out that you could do this? That is not one of them. That is one that I'm like, oh, I probably could have figured that out too. Oh, what the heck? Ouch, that stinks. I thought for sure I jumped over him. It's okay though. And look at that, we already have some time save. Boop. To do fast flood room, which is, again, this is an entire puzzle area that we have to, typically we have to go and do all this puzzle nonsense, but there's a couple things that we do to skip this area completely. If I can do it right. There we go. Shout out to the developers for leaving some just straight up jank in the game. And this is one of them that's like, how did they miss this? Oops. My dogs are going ludicrous right now. Ludicrous! Shout out ludicrous. I clipped back in bounds because I held up down too long. Ay, ay, ay. Professional speedrunner here. Brother, okay. There we go. Yeah. I immediately messed it up. Okay. A Cooper super jump lets us literally spring up way up into the sky. key that we're going to need here in a second to clear the entirety of this room. And there we go. That is fast enough. First off, we have to get a quick level up from these bullets. Also skip this room because there's tons of bad guys that we want to avoid. There we go. We are on the edge seam of the world here. Be careful to stay on the edge seam. And then we clip back in right there. Nice, that was pretty quick. Ooh. That was a pretty cannons. Supposed to be the first one. It's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done this run. R.I.P. my granny, she got hit with a bazooka. Because I do not have the very end of the map memorized. I know it pretty well, just not fully. Alright. specific list of things we have to do, so power jump. Nervous every time. Now we need to go back and heal. Dude, I was trash talking Carrier earlier. I forget we use him for the entirety of the Bowsers. So we need to switch to him right now. We gotta switch to Power Rush and Heart thing here. Yeah. Here we go. Beginning of the end is what I heard. Okay, Star Storm. scare that. Okay, so now we jump twice. Going. Shell shot. Should just die here. So that should have been, so that's either turn 5 or turn 6 Star Shield. We use Life Shrine, which is what we need to do. This next time we need to do nothing, and then Shell Shot. So that we don't. Oh my god, I forgot that he waves. Holy moly, I still hit it though. That's a turn 6, so it's jump. No, it's Starstorm, Shell Shot. Wow. I forgot that you can wave on Hallway Bowser. Oh my god, that almost made me poop myself, but I still hit it. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. And then Shell Shot. This should be good. Bada boom, bada boom, baby. And then we level up FP. Wow. A gold with that split. Let's go. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's because he did Beamless. Beamless is the fastest. Here we go. This is the big kahuna right here. This is the one. Final Bowser. It's not good. Why did I lose audio? There we go. It's back. I got it. Right at the very end. Oh my god, oops. It keeps wanting to come off. Okay. That's just not gonna work right now. watching. Yes. Starstorm shell shot. Fusion shell shot, then we gem jelly. Shell shot. I missed my wave. I missed the wave block. That might spell the end of the doom of the run. Oh, that's so unfortunate. No! Thank you for the raid, Avery. Dude. You guys came at, like... Unfortunately, you guys came at such a bad time, because I'm pretty sure I just killed the run. I'm fairly certain I just killed the run. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna see if I can math my way through this. So, okay. We used our live shroom the last time. Right now we need to shooting star shell shot. So let's do that. Let's shooting star. So we're missing out on what? 4 points of damage. 4 points of damage. He has 29 HP. Can't jump. He has 29 HP. What I need to happen is I need to do nothing. He needs to kill me. Oh, of course he doesn't. It's actually an intermediate route. I should have grabbed the second repel gel just so this wouldn't happen, but I did not. Okay, he has 29 HP. We want to die here. This is fine. I have an extra live stream, so it might not be over. We'll see. We'll see. So he has 29 right now. I think jumping twice. Let's see. Perfect. Yep, that does 2 HP. So he's at 27 right now, and then we need to do that. So he's at 26. Okay. It might be fine, but I'm not sure. So now we're going to repel gel. I think I'm 1 short, unfortunately. So we repel gel. And then from here he should have... I think we're literally 1 short. This is the that has a safe photo browser. Yeah, it does. There is a... So, like, I wish I grabbed the extra repel gel, because I think the run is over regardless. We'll have to see. I think I'm literally 1 HP point short. Which is really unfortunate. Okay, so just repel gel, just shell shot, we need to jump twice. Oh wait, we can't jump because he just peach beamed. Yeah, I think this is literally dubbed as the intermediate safe route. So that's so unfortunate that I didn't get the timing there. So now I think it's just over regardless because he peach beamed, or he star shielded that, because he's at 21 right now. Or no, he's at 22 right now. Oh, I really... Because I think repel gel goes away this turn. And then it's over regardless because he's at 22 and he needs to be at 25 or higher, I think, for me not to heal. So I'm pretty sure... Actually, you know what? It might be fine. It might be fine, actually. So he's at... He's at 18 right now. We jumped twice. We have an extra life stream, so we actually might be fine. Jump twice. Shell shot. He kills us. Bro, the fact that I hit that parry shows that I'm gaming. So, just so you know. I think we're fine. I think we still win. So now we shell shot Starstorm, and if it doesn't kill, it doesn't kill. But I think we still win. Dude, thank you. I never hit that block. Please kill him. I'm pretty sure if my math is correct. I didn't even need to because I had this. Please tell me this killed him. Bro. Oh. Stay in school, kids. My math. I calculated, I big brained it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Glitchless beginner has a 10% chance of having to block lightning, and this is yes, dude. Lightning is scarier than wave. I missed my wave. Thankfully I calculated everything right to where we still won. Oh my god, dude. Holy moly. Oh my god. So if you're seeing the live segment at the end or whatever, when I was testing out my live split, I had to change some things, so it's gonna show like this is bad, but this is not where it should be. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you for the raid and kind of hanging around while I panicked and figured out how to still win Final Bowser right at the end, dude. Oh my goodness, I'm so nerve-wracking. Dude. Wow. You think so? Dude. I had some really bad luck with log skip this run, and my PB had really bad log skip and really bad, what was it? I think it was really bad blue house skip. So blue house skip went pretty well. I think it was like 3rd or 4th try. Log skip was atrocious this run. I think it was like a 6 or 7 minute log skip. But other than that, like other than log skip going poorly and me missing my parry on wave on Final Bowser, not so bad. Dude, I swear, damn, really? Okay, heck yeah, dude. I feel like Blue House I can get pretty consistently. It just so happened that my PB was really bad with it. But log skip, I swear it's hit or miss. Some days I literally hit it first try, and some days I'm sitting and telling chat like, guys, I promise I know what I'm doing. I promise I know what I'm doing. Dude, oh my god, I'm so glad that... Okay, my light keeps dying. I thought I charged it. Hold up. Let me fix this real quick. We're gonna get this working. Okay, that's a little bit better. But the exposure is horrible. Actually, we might need to switch it back because the exposure is so bad. How's that? Let's see how that looks. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna be in the dark here for a second. We're not gonna worry about it too much, honestly. I do the 2-fall method. Whatever. So I mean, it's right. You get into. So I do the 1 fall to get in the position from the black dot, right, and then you do the angle that's slightly downwards of down right, and then you hold upright, and then as soon as you do that like stutter step thing that happens, you switch to an angle that is slightly left of up left, and then when Mario reappears you switch to upright. That's the one I do, at least. I know that some people do it where you touch the loading zone, you hold down, and then you hold left, and then you like switch to up left and then upright. But I've tried to do it that way, but I don't. It doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Bro, the screen literally went dark. That's a safer version. The 2-fall is just the fastest. Yeah, I don't. I've tried it. I don't know why. Like, I think I just learned it always as the 2 fall. Bro, I keep losing runs to Final Bowser. This is the first time I've even had to do this routing in a minute. Alright, let me not mess this up and get in my life split just in case. So I can hit time. Dude. Dude. Wow. Yes, no, absolutely. That is the part that I always